Alright guys, I'm trying this video for the 8th time, 7th or 8th, I'm not sure, but today we're gonna do a review on the Kizer Mistral. So, we'll hop right into it, talking about the handle and all that fun stuff. So, the titanium here is anodized, mainly blue all the way through, but right here, you see the same coloration as up here, which is kind of a red, purple, and yellow. They're all kind of leaking through there. It looks real nice. That's one of the main things that drew me to this knife whenever I saw it. And I thought that it looked kind of weird with this red and black G10 inlay. It does have it on both sides, if you're curious about that. As you see here, like through the inlay, the pocket clip is reversible. The pocket clip is also titanium, so you could, I guess, take that off and anodize it whatever color you would like. Excuse me. The G10, it is smooth, but it has these little lumps in it, and that facilitates a little bit of grip when holding onto this knife. The hardware is steel, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's titanium. I think I stuck a magnet to it. But the scales are for sure titanium. And I like these kind of pivots that Kizer has. Some of their models I don't think it's really fitting on, but they put that type of pivot on it anyway. And I think that it would look better with just like a plain Jane, flat pivot, or, well, I guess not flat, just smooth. But who cares? It kind of, whenever you see it, you just kind of know it's a Kizer. Here in the handle, you've got two barrel spacers, keeping the rest of the knife pretty well open. They are steel as well, and they are highly polished, so there's a nice high polish to them, same as the hardware. Goes very well with the satin blade. This blade, it is S35 VN, so it's a pretty good steel. If you don't know, I think I might have mentioned this in another video. Top 3 folding knives, I do believe. Or top 3 folding knives for EDC. I'm not sure exactly what video, or what the title was of the video. But this was my first knife with titanium scales, and my first knife with S35 VN. So, it's a pretty special knife. While we're here on the blade, we'll talk about the opening. The opening here, the opening option, is this little hole, so you kind of got to do a little pinch grip here, and then you can get it with your thumb. Excuse me. So you can either do that or just use both hands, because I mean, this is supposed to be more of a gentleman's carry knife, or just a knife you like carry to, like if you're going to a funeral or a wedding or something, you're more likely to carry this knife. Not really big and intimidating, but yet you have way more than enough blade to get any job done that you'll need. The grind here, it kind of comes to a steep lip right here, and I was trying to break down a box one time, and it tends to catch a lot of material and bind it up. Then you gotta slice through it and then continue your push cut down the side of the box. I did carry it for a few weeks, and so I could kind of test it before I did this video, but I mean, I've had it for months. It just kind of sits in the safe. Oh yeah, one more thing I should mention about the handle. It is a frame lock, as you see here. There's not an insert, so it is carbonized. I think that's the right word. The detent ball, I do believe it looks like ceramic. And here is sharp. They didn't really round this at all over here. It's like actually pretty sharp and aggravating. But the rest of the handle is nice and smoothed out. Ergonomics are great, no hot spots. whatever. Blade centering. It is off a little bit there. Right about there would be perfect. So, I don't know how to really fix that, because if I make it much tighter, I haven't really messed with the pivot much. Probably should. It is pretty smooth though, and I really don't want to mess with that. There is no blade play, lock rock, nothing like that. So, I mean, that's all fine. This knife came razor sharp whenever I got it. I mean, my edges are sharper that I put on them, so after this dulls out, I'm definitely gonna put my edge on it, and I will do a video. If you haven't seen my other videos already, sharpening D2 for the first time and sharpening S30V for the first time, those are pretty good, so I would probably end up doing a sharpening S35VN for the first time video. So you should consider subscribing if you aren't already, so you don't miss out whenever I do that. Which it would probably be a while, since I don't carry this knife much and it takes forever for this to dull down. But still, just subscribe and never unsubscribe, so then you don't miss it. Is that everything already about this knife? Because like I said, I've recorded this video like 8 times, and it seems like it's been way longer each time. Excuse me. I don't know, I guess I'll talk about the packaging that came in. So here, you've got your Kizer box. It's in this sleeve. Got this nice textured box here. Kind of looks like an ice cream sandwich. Yeah. And whenever you open it up, as you see here, you get another Kizer logo. And it's the camouflage zipper bag. And a cleaning cloth, which I'm going to take that out, because it stays in the case that my knives stay in. And I just put it in there for the video. Here's the pouch, if I didn't open it upside down. And the knife was stuck in here inside one of them little like plastic sleeves, you know, that like all knives come in. And then it's like folded over. Yeah, so it came in the box like that. And let me move this stuff out of the way, and we'll talk about something else here in a second. Okay, my new knife that I've been EDCing for probably 3 or 4 weeks now. I'm not sure. Spyderco Southern. I absolutely love this knife. It's my first Spyderco. It is my first knife with CTS 20P. Well, 204P, sorry. It's just a great knife, razor sharp, real smooth. Definitely gonna be a video on it soon, if not more than one. So, you need to go down there, touch the subscribe button, and then there's a button next to that that looks like a bell. You touch that, and you press turn on notifications, and then after you do that, then you'll just be notified whenever the video comes out for this. And you do not have to miss it, because I know that you'd be really sad to miss a video of this awesome knife, if not more than one video. And that was a failed deployment because I put my finger on the lock bar. But yeah, that is it for today. If you liked this knife, want to see a video on this knife or more videos, like 2 or 3 videos, because I might possibly do that because I like that knife so much, just like and subscribe, comment what you want to see, and that is it.